Hey guys, Master Thorne here. I want to tell you something about sparring. Sparring down here at the school means that we're going to be putting on the pads, we're going to be tagging each other now. It depends on what class you're in as to what level of tag it's going to be. If you're in our Dragons program, our white, gold, green program, a lot of times it's going to be actually just an open hand or the hand pad and just literally like just tagging someone, just tapping them. There's really no reason at all for people at that level to be hitting because one, their distancing and their blocking just aren't that great. And then two, their overall discipline and ability to control their body is not that great. So it kind of provides a bad situation. So if you're in the Dragons, those kind of programs, sparring just means we're working on distancing, application, strategy, those kinds of things. Remembering to get the hands up, remembering to move over just stand and block. When you start to get into the next couple belt levels, you get to intermediates, we need you to have some contact. Now, our belief is that no one should come here to get hurt. Right? We want to see a level of control, especially in sparring, where no one's leaving getting hurt. But you kind of have to have someone come after you. It's one of the aspects in life that you're just not used to, right? The fact that someone's trying to hit you, kick you, punch you, or grab onto you is very foreign and it's very scary sometimes. So in sparring class, hopefully the person is having control. We really emphasize that. We'll kind of contact where you can feel it, but it's not killing you, it's not breaking things, it's not giving you a concussion, right? So that's a level of contact we're looking for. When we start to get to advanced levels, the sparring changes a little bit. We start to do more continuous. By that point, you are safer to do that kind of activity. So just like as a kid might not be safe to do what a teenager does, and a teenager is not really safe to do what an adult does, the same idea. When you get to advanced levels, we trust you. You have a high level of control, higher level of understanding for distancing, timing, strategy, blocking, all of those things. So what happens, we first kind of do a tag level, right, where you're just learning to tag and move because you're going to fail at the blocking aspect, and it'd be bad if someone was kicking at you. When we start to trust you a little bit, right, we start to see that you're more mature as a martial artist, we go to more of the hand pads, kicking and punching kind of aspect. By the time we get to advanced, we start to go into what's called continuous, meaning when they tag you, they don't just back up, they keep tagging you. So a little more realistic, kind of what a street fight would be, right? Someone's going to hit you, and they're going to hit you again and again until you make them stop, either grab them or take them down or run away or block effectively or hit back, whatever it might be. So those are kind of the things that we work on in sparring classes. If you're a beginner and you've never sparred before, that's fine. You should not be intimidated to come to class. No one's intention will be to hurt you. Same thing in the advanced level, we're doing continuous. No one's intention is to hurt you. Now, accidents happen, right? We see far more injuries in our students from other sports. People calling us, say they broke their arm playing whatever, or they hurt themselves at the playground. We see very few injuries because of our focus on having control and discipline and not hurting each other. But that's kind of the idea. If you look at the schedule and you see it says sparring, that's what we're focusing on. So just a quick overview, sparring is, like I said, multiple levels, and it gets a little bit more into it the higher you get, but at that point you're more mature in martial arts and you have the ability to play at that level.